What is up, and good morning to your beautiful faces. My name is Mr. Bones, and I make videos pretty much every day, but I post them on Mondays. Good look. Wednesday. Wow. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Sorry about that. Brain just totally blipped. I'm just now getting my coffee into me, and I'm dealing with all kinds of fun stuff because for some reason the first two clips of the last vlog that you're supposed to be watching aren't uploading. So I don't know how I'm supposed to upload the vlog without the clips that I need. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out because for some reason when I plug my phone into my computer, it doesn't ask me if it trusts it and then to transfer files. And even though I have iCloud set up over there, it's just not pulling those two files specifically for some reason or another. I have no idea why. It says it's connected. I don't think it is. But it has everything else that I need. So, yeah, trying to figure that out right now. Update you when I know more. Never mind, we're gonna try to do this. See how this works. Me? Oh, it was totally out of focus. That's cool. What's up, Bubba? You just crawling out of the water packet like your dad was in this morning? Just not gonna look at me or see nothing? Okay. Cute boy. What's up, guys? Make sure this is recording. Okay. And it is. Just wanted to show. I was just recording the whole thing for last week's vlog, and this was my view the whole time. Absolutely beautiful. This is definitely... Okay. Now we're back inside. Padre came out and ruined that clip a little bit. But we're inside now. Chilling. Yeah, it's just basically saying I'm trying to use the tripod. I'm going to see about using that more. I could already feel that it was definitely a bit easier because it uses more tricep than bicep muscles, so it's not as hard on my shoulder and stuff. Yeah, I was basically trying to just say that I like using this more, and I was also showing off the view that I had. But because people are stingy and stuff, I ended it quickly because I knew he wasn't going to be happy about being on camera, and apparently the dogs had messed throughout the house again, of course, because that's what they do now. And even though that they were out with me, it's still my problem. That's great. Either way, huge huge shout out to Pip SZKA. You are a real one. You gave me the motivation to finish last week's vlog. It's mostly a talking vlog, and then I'm just gonna put in some clips at the end. But yeah, you definitely gave me that extra bit of why I do this, and gave me a good reason to go out there and get stuff done. So thank you, truly, from the bottom of my heart. That being said, sentimentals aside, hopefully this doesn't look bad. Hopefully it looks all good to you guys. And yeah, I guess now I just gotta wait for the phone to upload everything to the cloud. Fingers crossed it actually works this time. Otherwise I'm gonna have to figure out how to upload it from my phone, and it's not gonna be that great of a vlog. But you know, we roll with the punches. We do what we can, and we're gonna get it figured out. So I'm gonna get to that because the more I'm sitting here talking to y'all, the less that this will upload. So, alright, guys. Getting the vlog currently uploading there. And Mrs. Bones is hungry. I am hungry, so we are gonna go out to the kitchen and make some food. So you want mac and cheese and turkey?
Yeah, the turkey burger stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want that and mac and cheese mixed together.
Okay.
Because we only have 2 boxes of mac and cheese left, so I just figured.
1 box with meat.
I was kind of figuring both boxes.
Oh, sure. I wasn't sure if you were wanting to do 1 box with meat and then spread that, or do 2 boxes with meat and then if there's leftovers.
I'm figuring both boxes because it's 2.5 pounds burger.
Fair enough. Listen, Brain's
Love you.
on hiatus today. Love you too. Just to be clear, I'm not using the... Am I using the whole turkey thing?
Yes!
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Oh my god.
Listen! What?
I said what I said.
She called me a doofus. That's rude.
I'll go cry about it.
I was so confused. I seen the reflection off this. I'm like, what the fuck broke the camera? There's an Indy.
Love you.
Love you! So yeah, what she was saying was this whole thing. Hold that. And these whole things mixed together, delicious. So I'm gonna go do that. I mean, see how it goes. I don't know. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Well, this is how my day is going. Just wanted to make food. Just wanted to make food for my loving wife. And be amazing and do exactly what she asked. And then I did that. Good morning, yo. It is the next day at almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Last night finished up with eating the food, mixed everything together. It was really good, except for this morning. Because this morning it had payback on me. Aside from that,
Andy.
always got him doing things. That being a butt munch. But yeah. So, chilled out for a while, played some Forza, helped Mrs. Bones on Fortnite for a minute. She was learning her controls and stuff. And then went back to Forza, and when I went back to Forza, I ended up just going live for a little bit. I think about a little over 2 hours or something. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Just got to sit there and chat with people until about like 3, 4 in the morning, and then fell asleep, hence it being so late today. But yeah, not a whole bunch else, just mostly chilled out, ate a couple chocolate chip pancakes, and that was it. That was pretty much the morning, or the night. I was gonna record more of it, but I genuinely forgot in one case, and two, on time. I told you, every time I'm sitting here recording a clip, he jumps in my lap. No, Bubba. Thank you. I'm wearing black pants. You will get them all kinds of dirty. As I cause chaos. Yeah. Andy!
Knock it off!
Bro. Either way. This...
Fuck you up, Andy.
Yeah. This clip is long enough. That's pretty much what all happened. It was a pretty chill out night. Got my one mouse working temporarily again. I think I found a thing at this point to disable the mouse wheel when I'm playing, so I just won't be able to use it to switch weapons. But I keep resetting it randomly, which you can do by holding like left click and mouse wheel for a couple of seconds, and it kind of like resets everything, it seems. And so doing that, I was able to get it working at least somewhat. And then if it ever starts like mid-game doing that thing, I can just click and, well, I can kind of actually show you guys. Okay, so this is the mouse. When you turn it on, it's green normally. That's the color of everything else that I got. I would show you, but this tripod will collapse. And then on the bottom, there's a little profile selector. And if it goes into purple mode, there it goes. This mode means that the mouse wheel's basically disabled, so it can't do anything. So it saves me from having my guns try to fly back and forth and swap randomly and stuff. Also, fun fact, I've used this mouse so much that one side of it that doesn't have like a bunch of pads is like, it's actually shining the plastic how much it wears. It's kind of funny. But yeah, that is the mouse update. I'm also trying a different thing for recording. Part of what I was trying to reach down for was a bowl that I just have to wipe out, and then I can make ramen, or I think I might have soup. Might make soup, because my stomach's still kind of oof from this morning. Yeah, that's the morning update. Alright guys, well this is the what's left so far of the ramen this morning. Tried to make that for Mrs. Bones. Tyson popcorn chicken. They suck. Majorly. Like, too much pepper, very chewy. It's not good. Not good. Ramen. Ramen good. Ramen very good. Sorry if you hear the fan. Just had to tell you. Also, this is a funny video. This guy is getting the most R-word dude. What was it, Chinese snacks? Asian snacks. Yeah. Pretty cool. Ironic. Well guys, enjoying some coffee now. That's sitting over there. I didn't finish the ramen, but it was very good. Just drinking some coffee and checking out the stats, responding to comments, watching some Kill Tony. Good stuff. Good morning to your faces. So, forgot to kind of update you guys about the end of the night. There's that. Yeah, so forgot to update you about the end of the night, pretty much. Just had a fantastic evening. The community showed out. Coffee before additives. Yeah, pretty much had an amazing evening. Got word that our buddy James is doing better, so hell yeah, proud of you, James. Glad that you're feeling better. I know he likes to watch. What else? Braining. Yeah, TJ pulled an awesome move last night. This is why I absolutely love my community and why y'all are the best out there. Indy, watch out. Cat's trying to trip me. But no, fucking TJ, out of nowhere, James was able to get half of his PlayStation Plus. And so when TJ heard that he was just missing a little bit of money, I wasn't able to supply the other half, so TJ was like, you know what, I got you. And he sent part of the money in. I gave some change with it to make up the rest of it. And we got him PlayStation Plus, so now we get to play with James. Essentially, I am very excited about this news simply because this means that we are finally getting a good squad together for Elevate. If anybody is new here and you don't remember what Elevate is essentially elevated, legendary, victorious for infinity. Our 8 is an infinity if you turn it sideways. It's also an hourglass when it's straight up and down. Kind of awesome because it tells how time is also infinite. See where I go? I got deep with it. Okay. But the awesome side of Elevate is the whole idea behind it is everybody motivating each other, doing things to be awesome with each other, and just making the world a better place one step at a time. Truthfully, it is the most awesome thing I have ever thought of or created, because I've just had the best freaking community ever show up out of nowhere, and we're making strides. I mean, we've got some merch. I spent too many hours on that. I shouldn't have. But we do got merch. We got free hug t-shirts that I just made. And then also, what was the other one? Brain. Oh, I just made some Bones Family jerseys. They're like comfy style jerseys. They basically just say Bones Family on the back, and I think they say Always Elevate on the front. And then they got, one of them has the 00 on the front and back, and then the other one has 69 on the front and back, because I know you people like to be funny, and I like to be funny too. Yeah. That's a lot of it. Elevate is just meant to give everybody a home that doesn't have a home, or... Hey, stop scratching up the cover, dude. It's meant to give everybody a home who doesn't have a home. If you don't have, parental figures at home that you can count on, you have us. We're all here. Most of us are pretty experienced through life. I mean, yeah, we're young. We're not, like, in our 40s or anything like that, or above. I think we got some... Maybe there's one or two. But either way, there's not, like, a ton of us that are, like, super old or anything. We're not, like, in our 60s, 70s at all, I don't think. That aside, age doesn't really matter. Yeah. Man, I'm getting too caught up in my head. Either way, the whole idea is everybody gets somebody to talk to. You always have somebody. You have our server ambassadors, you have me, you have Mrs. Bones, you have, 60, 70 plus people just sitting in our Discord that would probably be down to chat. I mean, we have a whole system, semi-social, social, and not social at all. So you can see everybody who's part of Bones Family is semi-social automatically. Everybody who marks their other thing, if they're social, feel free to add them, text them, hang out. If they're marked semi-social, try not to private chat them. They don't maybe like private chats. Just address them in the server, be like, hey, anybody play this? And then they'll be like, oh, yeah, I do. Because a lot of people also put in there, like, what games they like to play and stuff. Also, this tripod is helping out with my left arm a little bit. It's still shaky, but not bad. Yeah, we've just got so many awesome people and awesome things going on. And we're ever evolving. I mean, this is literally just the start of everything. So, yeah, pretty excited. Pretty freaking happy. The family that we've created, the Elevate/Bones family, is fucking awesome. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better family, truly. Like, y'all are amazing, and you make this worth it every single day of my life. So I'm gonna make it worthwhile for y'all and keep trying to make awesome content. That being said, this all has to be gone through and taken care of, because one, we're 100% getting rid of the fleas if we can. We're gonna try, because everybody's been battling them fuckers dude, they've been horrible this year. Yes, I'm gonna try to massively clean that up, not only to get the fleas under control, hopefully, because we're supposed to have somebody coming out to spray, because we've tried everything in our power, between Capstar treatments, lawn care treatments, vacuuming daily, everything. We've tried a lot, and it's not working as much as we want it to, at least. Upstairs is definitely the worst. Down here, there's a couple that we get on us, and there's a few that you see on the cats, and I think one of the dogs just fell. Yeah, you'll see a few on the cats and stuff, and that's usually when we give Capstar and spray the room and all that, and like try to air it out and everything. Yeah, ultimately it's gotten to the point where it's just like it's not stopping in between the cats that are, so we have our cats, and then we have the family cats, which live primarily upstairs, but they travel up and down to go to their bathrooms and stuff, so they can carry them down the carpet, stairs, and stuff, and yeah, ultimately they are able to get to us even if our cats don't go outside. So it sucks, but it is what it is. At the same time, it gives you guys content, like me having to clean all this up, because the other thing we want to do is potentially move our desks out here, because one, it's a lot better for sound. I know that might have looked stupid, don't mind me. Yeah, it'd be better for sound because there's more sound absorbance out here. There's, I mean, massive walls that we can put posters and stuff up on, which I don't really know why we haven't. Just thought about that. Probably because we like to keep everything where we're at the most, and we're in our bedroom the most, because that's where our desks and stuff are currently at. But yeah, we've got a nice TV just sitting right there, not being used at all. And I envision, don't mind the cat crap, over there, Mrs. Bones' desk being by the door and stuff. Obviously, I gotta find a different place for the cat crap and stuff. Yeah, her being over there, and then my desk being somewhere right in here-ish, and then in the middle, eventually, a couch. Probably for right now. Aw, man. I just stepped on something on the ground. Yeah, as of right now, we don't really have money for a couch, so we'll probably just use our spare chairs that we have as temporary seating. Obviously not the most luxurious, but if we're out at our desks, we're already in our chairs anyways, so it's not like detrimental. But yeah, the idea would be desk. I actually have a whole drawing. I can just show you guys. But it would be desk, couch in the middle. Be able to watch TV, have guests over to watch TV while we do stuff, so on and so forth. Yeah. So it would look something like that. This is our kitchenette currently, fridge, counter, stove, toaster, air fryer, microwave, coffee maker, and then my desk, door, heater, TV and TV stand, her desk, our bedroom door, couch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alrighty. Now that I've given you guys a nice long spiel, I'm probably gonna call it here, get editing this vlog together, and then start working on other stuff. Because it's either gonna be a long day or a short day. Find out. But either way, I love y'all. I'm gonna leave you, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace out. Love y'all.
Ripple in the water, let the good vibes flow. Planting seeds of change, watch the garden grow. Energy, electric sparking in the crowd. Positivity louder than the thunder.